All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring out our featured bout of the evening from the Borgata Hotel, Casino, and Spa in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the main event of the evening, the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. We bring out our fighters to the stage at this time. First, the challenger from Tagbilaran, Bohol in the Philippines. The WBC number 3 ranked featherweight in the world. Here is the undefeated Mark Magnifico Magsayo. And his opponent, we invite to the stage at this time, the champion from Capitol Heights, Maryland. He's the WBC featherweight champion of the world, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. And the challenger is ready to step onto the scale. 23-0, 16 knockouts. The undefeated contender, number 3 in the world, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. And the challenger weighs in at 125 and 1/2 pounds. Mark Magnifico Magsayo, 125 and 1/2 pounds.
No. And move. Let's go, Mark.
And his opponent, the defending champion, ready to step onto the scale with a record of 31-1 with 18 knockouts, making the 6th defense of his title. Here is the longtime WBC featherweight champion of the world, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. And the champion weighs in initially 126.5 pounds. He must make that 126-pound weight limit for this fight to go on for the world title.
That's over. Yo.
126.5.
So bringing to your attention, Gary Russell Jr. weighed in slightly over the limit. He has 1 hour to come back and make that 126-pound weight limit for this WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Certainly, he will return and make that 126-pound limit.
And new. Let's go, and new! Mark. Go, champ. Mark.
Triple M, let's go!
Back here.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Premier Boxing Champions presents the main event of the evening. 12 rounds for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. versus the challenger, Mark Magnifico Magsayo.
And new.